What's good, tube of the YouTube? You know what I mean. Whatever. Man, what's good, man? What's happening, everybody? Man, I'm glad I'm back with another video today, man. Today's video is something I've been wanting to do for the longest. I never got around to it and had time to do it. But today I have time to do it before I get ready to go to work here. Because I know for the next few days, which I'm going to be off, but it's going to be raining, unfortunately. It's always happened like that for some reason. When I'm off, it always wants to rain, but whatever. But today is a mod, at least one mod I want to get done because I got to still head to work today, and I'm trying to get it done and test it out, you know, a little bit before this wet weather get here or whatever, and I'm not going to be able to really enjoy it because I probably might not even drive the car. But today is a mod that I want to do today. It's very simple. Maybe take you like no more than 10 minutes to do it. Anybody can do it. Like I say, I try to focus on the very basic stuff that it takes really no effort to do. Installing mods for yourself. So I'm gonna show you what it is, and you can probably guess what it is, but just looking at the name on it. But yeah, this right here is the tools that you're gonna need: an 8mm socket or whatever you need to turn. You can use a combination wrench to do it, or you can use like a set of 2 pliers, like any pliers, like channel locks, needle nose, what I got. I got that just in case, like I say, just run to it, just whatever the job requires for it, but just a set of pliers will be just fine. You can't never have too many tools. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go out here to the car, I'm gonna get to it, and I'll catch you when I get to the car. Alright, so I'm currently over here at the car, and as you can see, what I'm about to be installing is a new JLT intake. Just 8mm, or you can use a flathead. It's for this screw right here to release it from the throttle body. You take this bolt off right here, pull this vacuum hose loose from that, and you take this 8mm bolt here loose, and everything else is pulled off. Of course, and I'll clip this, of course. So let me go ahead and start by doing that now. It's just a pushing tag, push it, and pull it loose, and that's it. This right here is the goodies. That there, of course, is the filter. The new JLT mountain hardware. And of course here we have the tire airbox. Box here with the arm. So, alright, let's get to it. First start by taking this 8mm nut loose off here. Alright, that's loose there. And then come over here, jump to this one here. Loosen this one here up. This one here. You know it's pretty loose when you can sit here just move the clamp with your finger. So that's how you know it's loose enough. So yeah, you see how loose it is. And this right here, finish going ahead and screwing this one here out. Alright, that's out of there. So, of course, the hoses. I'm gonna have to do this with 2 hands, so I'll get back at you. So I had to go get a flathead. I forgot. You know, they like these hoses and stuff like to put a seal in it themselves. So what I did, like, slowly work the flathead around here, prying it off slowly, and now you can see it's off released. Same thing with here. Put the flathead between the holes in the box, slowly pry it off. Comes off. Now this whole piece comes off as a 1 unit. Just like so. As you can see, whole unit. So now the next unit is going to just drop straight in here with ease. So show you what, this airbox is a big ass airbox, takes up a whole lot of unnecessary space. See, but alright. But and don't forget this too, your air intake temperature read sensor too. We're going to replace this later in a new kit. Alright, this is the new airbox right here. First, you're going to start with taking this rubber garment hose right here and line up with the direct factory lead hole. I'm sorry. Take 2 hands. Give me one side of the box in. I haven't bolted it down yet, but it works a little bit better. I found out you just take this out and squeeze this out in just a little bit, and it drops in perfectly. So now that that's in, take your factory stud nut, replace it back. Just hold it there, just in case you need readjustments. And this hole here, don't worry about this hole, because this hole is when it's gonna be used to run this plug right here back through this right here for your intake air temperature gauge, and I'll show you that in a second. But now if we go ahead and start getting the arm out and go ahead and mount this up. So I have everything really lined up. I have the boot on. Everything's still loose. It hasn't fully been mounted in place just in case if I need to, rotate anything. But I took the air take temperature out of the old box, as you see down there. Put it right here. Now I'm gonna take this hose right here, the PCV hose, and clip it to the bottom of this other hose that's down here at the bottom. And you have to do that. You have to take the oil cap off, the side of the coil covers off right here, and you're going to pull this hose down some to get on top of that. But they do include a rubber garment or whatever, a clamp, so that, because it's come off a little too far for comfort, so they included the clamp inside the kit, so you want to do and worry about that. But I will let y'all know here in a second, as soon as I finish up. And there's a rubber garment that's going to go right here too, and I will let y'all see the complete finished project. Finished. So I say one thing I forgot to mention too, you do have to take that rubber garment off the bottom of this right here of the stock air box. You have to put the rubber garment on the back side of this. Make sure it's in your wall before you put this box in, or it will not fit and sit right. So, but yeah, I have everything in, tightened down now. JLT performance for the win. Clamps tightened down, bolted down, air filter box. Put the rubber garment in here to protect the wire so it don't get frayed or potentially start over time wearing itself and cutting a hole into it. Then you have a nightmare problems. But I did take the air intake temperature gauge, stick it in there, the rubber garment, it just pushed right in. It's like a little tab on the back of it. You'll see about far as it can go. That's where you take it all the way up to that tab. Click it in, drop it in. I say, man, this job should be no more than 10-15 minutes max, if that, people. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. So yeah, I'm ready to hear what this thing here sounds like. This engine been starting to come together slowly but surely. So, but that concludes me before I go to work today, people. Like I said, I would get some rolling shots and stuff like this, so how the car sounds, how the car performs. I give y'all feedback about this in the future. I'm gonna drive around for the day, and I'll probably make a video tomorrow whenever I get free time, when it's raining or whatever, and I'll let you know how it goes. Stay tuned. See you guys in the next one. Peace.